All right, guys. Well, I know I don't look very happy, and the reason I don't look very happy, and I'm not going through my usual introduction routine, is because simply I'm not happy. This is a video that I was requested to do on behalf of my friend Jules. Jules is a 60-year-old expat that's been living out here for a number of years with his family, his wife, and his 3 children. Jules has had many triumphs, he's had many victories, and recently he's had many setbacks and many medical issues. Unfortunately, Jules is literally on his final days with us here. His wife called me and asked me if I would come out and do a video with her to give you guys an update on what's been going on with Jules. People have been asking left and right, what's going on? I've been giving them their space because I know what they're going through. She said, I asked her, why do you want to come on the channel and speak about this topic? And she said, because it's what my husband would want me to do. He wants to express his appreciation of the love and the sympathy and the kindness that he has received from folks like you, subscribers. You have shown that humans can be good, and even in the worst of times. And so she wants to express her appreciation for you, and as a final nod to all the subscribers that have been following the Jules story, we want to give you the final update. Here comes the video. All right, well, like I said in the introduction, I'm here at the house with Jules' wife, Richie, and his lovely daughter, Princess. And Jules is behind us. We're not going to be putting Jules on the camera, nor are we going to be taking any photographs. And the purpose of this video is that, Richie, I know you've been hounded a lot recently via emails, Facebook, friends and people meeting you on the street. Princess, probably the same with you. Yeah. I know I've been inundated with questions, and everybody would like to know an update on Jules. If you're new, and this is the first time you're watching this channel, I'm going to put a link to the original video that I did with Jules. And Jules is a gentleman that came over here and had big plans, was rocking and rolling, building houses, and living large, loving his life, loving his family. But things took a turn for the worse medically. He has liver cancer, and they've been through hell and back trying to get that diagnosed, trying to get it, trying to find some sort of not only diagnosis, but treatment, I guess is the word that I'm looking for. Yeah. And now I'll just quit talking and I'll let you guys tell me. Richie, why don't you start? What is the latest update on Jules?
The latest update that now he's home. He's in the bed with oxygen and his vitamins. Mm-hmm. Yeah, because last week he started hallucinating.
Yeah. Okay.
So he went in and out the bed, go in the bathroom because his body doesn't know the mind than the body. You know, the doctor said that, what do you call this? The doctor told us that the toxin of his liver went to his head. That's why he's acting weird like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
And when I was here with May 3 or 4 days ago, he was thrashing about in the bed.
Yeah.
And you had told me then that the toxins, not the cancer itself, but all the goop, he's got like three IVs going. Yeah. He's got oxygen going over there. Yeah. And he was thrashing about, and I remember he was trying to urinate, and it was this big process.
Yeah.
And you know what, Richie, all 3 kids were here, and everybody chipped in and helped. It was amazing.
Yeah.
And my wife had nightmares for 2 nights after that. She said it was just, she felt so bad for you guys.
I know,
it's so hard. that's the update, I guess, is he's home.
Yeah.
He's here in a hospital bed.
Yeah, because that's what he wants. He wants at home. He doesn't like to go in the hospital.
Mhm.
So that's what we want him to feel comfortable at home.
Okay.
Yeah.
And when did you guys come to the realization that there was no cure, there was no treatment? And unfortunately, I have to say this, but I asked your permission prior to the video. These are his final days.
Yes, it is.
And what is that like?
It's hard because we're here watching on him like that. Yep. Watching him moaning in the bed that you cannot do anything to help him.
Right.
Yeah.
So a feeling of helplessness.
Yeah. Just like your heart keeps stabbing with the needle.
Yeah. Princess, you're 17 years old. Every time I come here, all the kids are here. You guys are totally hands-on.
Yeah.
How does this make you feel?
Wait, I'm sorry.
It's okay.
It's,
You want me to pause the video?
yeah, please.
Yeah, 'cause I'm trying to. Okay, we're back. We've all used our tissues.
So it's been very difficult, I'd say, because it's changing every day. So it just progressively gets worse and worse, and it like, whenever we first found out that he had the cancer, we were all like really hopeful that there would be something like he miraculously got better.
Mm-hmm.
So we never like fully accepted that like these were, like this year was probably going to be one of his like worst years.
Mm-hmm.
But then like there were moments like with the days going by so fast, like he just completely like lost parts of himself.
Yeah.
So it's really difficult because like I know he's my dad, but sometimes it just he like at this point he just seems very like unrecognizable.
What kind of man is your father?
You're a great man.
It is. Yeah, he always think about his kids.
Always.
He always prioritize them. Yeah, they go first. They come first.
He always prioritized the family.
Yeah.
When I spoke with him man to man when we were alone, he never shut up about you guys.
Yeah, I know.
Ever. Ever. When he built this house. Well, how long ago was it that he started to show these symptoms? Because I keep thinking like 6 months ago.
6 months
he
ago.
was cool.
I know.
He had gone through that Julian Barr syndrome. That was the first
Yeah.
whack against his system.
Yes.
And Julian Barr, Julian, however you pronounce it paralyzed him from the neck down.
Yes.
And remember, we got him over to
Ace, yeah.
and they got him squared away.
Yeah.
And I thought he was completely recovered, but he actually wasn't. But
No.
he wasn't admitting it, but he was telling me, "Oh, I'm fine. I'm
Yes.
100%."
Yeah.
And he was getting out and he was putting block up and all that
I
kind of
know.
stuff.
We're still working.
He was still working.
Yeah.
And even as a month ago, he was on my channel.
Yeah.
And he was just talking about he's a fighter and he's going to beat this thing.
Yeah.
And he made plans to go to Thailand. He made plans to go to here or there.
Yeah.
And any time this guy turned around, he hit a block wall.
Yes.
Because when I did a video with him a month ago, a lot of subscribers chimed in with great information.
Yes.
And they said, we appreciate you guys so much. I know the family does. I know
Yes.
I do. Emergency Medicaid.
Yeah.
Emergency disability.
Yes, I did that too.
And you qualified for it.
Yes.
But what happened? His passport was hung up in Manila.
Yeah.
Because he's applying for residency status or
Yeah.
something to that effect. And so they couldn't get the passport back
Yeah.
2 weeks ago, I'll say now.
Yeah.
Where if he had that, you guys
Yeah.
could have got on a plane,
Yes.
gone to America,
Yeah.
and gotten him at least free care.
Yes. Actually, when we're in St. Luke, we decide to go home.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the thing is, no passport.
Amazing.
Yeah. Because I said, don't worry, everything. I said, when we're in the, what do you call this, hospital here in Polymedic, then we decide again to go back in the U.S. I said, yeah, we're waiting on the passport, but the passport's still not here. We're waiting, but yesterday they text me, oh, your passport here. I said, it's too late. You can pick up his passport now, but it's too late. We cannot fly anymore.
That's the frustrating thing about the Philippines.
Yeah.
Is that nobody just gets up off their ass and does anything for you.
I know.
There's no sense of urgency. I mean, even in a situation like this,
Yeah.
you would think you could make a phone call, get a hold of somebody that's empathetic, sympathetic, and
I
say,
know.
yeah, man, I'll get you your passport.
Yes.
Or something, but it just wasn't in the cards.
Yeah.
And maybe, maybe it was meant to be like this. Maybe if you'd have got home to America, the kids wouldn't have gone, or would they go? I don't know.
No, the kids.
See, the kids would have been apart, and the same result would have happened, I think,
Yes.
by looking at him now.
Yeah.
And so maybe this was Providence. Maybe this was supposed to happen this way.
Yeah, we just face
I know
it.
how frustrating it was. But you did. You listened to the subscribers, and you qualified for emergency
Yes.
Medicaid and emergency disability income. He qualified for it.
Yeah.
You were going to go back to the States, take advantage of the hospitalization, some income. You could get yourself, I don't know, he was planning on shipping the truck or something.
Yeah.
He had all these, up to the last minute, he had all these plans going on in his head.
Yeah.
All right, so this is where we're at. And I know we have a timeline left with Juells. Let's try to remember him a little bit.
Yeah.
What was it like? What was he like as a father? Was he just a rock star, or did
Yeah.
he ever piss you off?
Oh, hell yeah, absolutely. My dad was,
We need to lighten the mood a little.
he was a great father.
Okay.
Okay, pause.
Okay. Husband.
Husband, he's a great husband.
Yeah.
We fight because, we fight, but we
Who
don't.
doesn't fight?
Yeah, I know.
Who doesn't fight?
Sometimes I can be hard-headed too. Yeah.
Oh, you went to the same school as my wife.
Yeah. Yeah, but we fix all that.
All right, so once Juells is gone, and this is, again, so hard for me to say, but it's reality. Death is part of life.
Yes.
And so you're going to be over here in the Philippines. I would say that the best thing that Juells left for you, other than all the fond memories that you have of your lives together, is this house.
Yes.
It's free and clear.
Yeah.
You own it. You're always going to have shelter,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
But as far as your day-to-day existence, do you know how you're going to proceed? Or have you not thought about that?
I don't think about that for now. Yeah.
All right. That's fair. That's fair. But you do know that you have a large circle of friends here.
Yes.
All right. That's a support system. Has that been important to you?
It is, Paul. It's a lot because, they give you spiritually advice and all that. Then some of friends, they give you what do you call this? A hug. If
Just
you
affection?
Yes.
Just
you
a
need
word of
somebody to
encouragement?
talk.
Yeah.
Yeah, because, if you don't have somebody to talk, you get crazy. Sometimes you lose your mind.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you are here you're living this.
Yes.
And you guys are here, from what I can see, 24 hours a day.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't see the kids running around and
No,
going down
they're-
scuba diving anymore. They're here. with
They're
their
here.
dad.
They're helping me.
And you guys are trying to get some sleep. And are you sleeping in shifts, or how's that working?
No, we're not sleeping. What do you call this? Sometimes when I sleep beside him on the couch. So what do you call this? My sister is over there in the side also, so that when he turn, we need to turn him every 2 hours because it's hot on his back.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I don't want to draw this out. I think we've got you guys updated. And it's a very complicated, it's a very difficult video for them to do.
Yes.
I know it is for me to do. It's been the hardest one I've ever done. But we wanted to give you the update. And as Richie just mentioned, the hugs and the words of encouragement have meant so much to her. So I'm going to urge you to continue to do that for her. I'm going to put a link to their email in the description box of this video. I'm going to put a link to her PayPal in the description box. They are incurring a lot of bills right now. And so if you'd like to show some love and appreciation that way, great. But that's not the point of this. the point of it is we want you to, I think the most important, what's the most important thing? A friendly email?
Friendly email is fine.
Something like that, prayer?
Yeah,
You're looking for
prayers.
prayer?
Because, when somebody email him on his phone, so I read it to him. There's a guy that's sending prayers, then I'll read it to him.
And that helped.
Yeah.
So Jules wants your prayers, and he would like you to prop up and help to encourage and sympathize and empathize with his lovely wife, Princess, his other two boys. And that's about it. I mean, my mind is like going in 40 different directions here.
Yeah.
You got any last words there, Princess?
No.
Nothing. Okay. I don't blame you. Well, I want to thank you guys for doing this.
Yeah.
This was actually your idea.
Yes,
to do this
it's my
video,
idea.
not mine.
Yeah,
I was shocked when you called me up.
I
and
know.
Said, yeah, and why do you want to do this video?
because his subscriber needs to know.
Okay.
Yeah, because they've been, Juells, you need update, they're emailing him, so, his subscriber love him.
Yes, they do.
Yeah.
I'm also going to put a link to, I forgot, Jules' YouTube channel. Here's a way you can help. Jules has a playlist on his YouTube channel. And guess what? That generates income for the ladies here and the two boys, for the family. Because if you put the playlist on and watch it or listen to it or let it runs ads. You guys are monetized on there.
Yeah.
And you derive some income from that. So if you'll like, share, and subscribe to his channel, you don't have to spend a penny, and you'll help them financially. That would be a solid. Not everybody's in a position to, reach out with treasure.
Yeah.
But so the primary focus, I think, is prayer, is what you would appreciate.
Yes.
Words of encouragement that she can read from you to Jules when he's awake and cognizant. I know he's hallucinating a lot.
Yeah.
He's not eating.
No.
He's not eating solid foods.
No.
He's not drinking. He's got morphine, but he can't swallow it. Is that still the case?
Oh, the morphine, he don't take morphine at all. We
Okay.
just use the fentanyl patches.
Okay, yeah, fentanyl patches.
Yes.
So I talked to the nurse. She was leaving as I was walking up.
Yeah.
And I was asking about the condition, and she was saying that basically when the liver does what it's doing, that it starts to shut everything down.
Yeah.
And now it's affecting the lungs because they had to increase his oxygen, I think,
Oxygen,
to
yeah.
25 or something like
Oh,
that.
it's in the 10 now.
10.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's all we can do.
That's all you can do?
Yeah.
It went from 5 to 10.
Yeah.
So he's struggling for air.
Yes.
He's got a drip to hydrate him. He's
Yes.
got a drip with nutrients.
Yeah.
He's got another drip. I don't know what it does. Maybe it's to calm him down.
To calm him down.
Okay. And is the nurse now, you were having a fit trying to get, 4 days ago when I was here with my wife, you were having a fit trying to get a nurse to come here.
Yes.
Is that solved? Is that resolved?
It is solved. Yeah, because we just hired the nurses in Saliman.
Okay.
Yeah. So they come here at night, and they come
Okay.
here one at night and one in the morning.
Okay.
Yeah.
And that's not cheap, but thankfully, subscribers from the last video were able to help you out a little bit there.
Yes.
And so I would like to express my appreciations, and I'm sure Richie would, for all of those that have reached out and have supported this lovely family in one way, shape, or form. Okay? We will talk to you guys later.